Hello. For Monday's workout, we are going to have 3 circuits and 3 rounds for each. So for the first circuit, we have single leg toe touches on each leg. So standing on one leg, with our opposite hand, we're going to reach down, tap our toes, and stand up. We want to make sure that our leg is slightly bent as we go down and come up. So you're going to do 10 on each leg, and then you're going to go ahead, double arm, bend down, stand up, touch your toes 20 times. So once you get done with both of those, you're going to repeat that 3 times and then move on to the next. So this is going to be 10 single leg hip lifts. So laying flat, go ahead and lift one leg, and you're going to lift your bottom and your hips up for 10 times, switch for 10, and then both feet lift your hips for 20. So again, you're going to go ahead and do both of those and then go 3 rounds with that before moving on to the final exercise, which is a 30-second single leg wall sit. So you want to come all the way down, make sure that your bottom's in line with your knees. Hands are flat against the wall on your chest or on your head and holding one leg up. So 30, 30, and then 1 minute. And again, 3 rounds, and then you are done for Monday. For Tuesday, you have 3 rounds of 20 lateral bear crawls. So you're going to go ahead and start on your hands and knees. Lift your knees up, and you're going to take steps back and forth. So 1, 2, and onwards all the way up till 20. Your next exercise is an inchworm. So standing, legs straight, arms straight, bend all the way down, walk your hands out, walk them back, and stand up. That was for 10. The next we have is alligator push-ups. So again, starting in a push-up position, step left leg forward, left arm forward, push up, touch your chest, and alternate. Next, we are going to have 20 plank ankle touches. So in your push-up position, go ahead and reach back, tapping your opposite ankle. And lastly, you are going to have 20 handstand walk steps. So kick on up, count to 20 as you walk. If you are unable to do that, that's okay. Go ahead and find your push-up position, straight arms, straight legs, and just walk forward like so for 20 steps. For Wednesday, we have a ladder. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 20, 10. And your exercises are going to be squats. So feet shoulder width apart. Remember, toes slightly out and knees pressing out as you sit down in your low chair and stand up. Then you're going to do push-ups, push-up position, all the way down, touch your chest, and up, and V-ups. Laying down, arms over your head, reach up, touch your toes. For those of you that need it, go ahead and rest those forearms, and same thing, being up towards your toes. Thursday is going to be an AMRAP for 20 minutes. So that means you're going to do as many rounds as possible of the following exercises and set a timer for 20 minutes. So the first one is going to be legless. So laying down, hands on the ground, lift your legs up, lift them down. You want them to either lightly tap the floor or just hover over the floor. And then you're going to do 10 candlestick to straight jump. So candlestick up, roll, and straight jump. If you are on a floor where you cannot jump, that's okay. Go ahead and just do a heel raise. Then you're going to go ahead and lay back down for 20 toe touches. So reaching up and reaching back behind your head every time. Next, you're going to have 10 burpees. So go ahead, drop your chest and legs to the ground, jump your feet in, and jump. And lastly, you're going to go ahead and run down and back 2 times in your yard. And if you are unable to do that, then go ahead and do high knee runs for 1 minute. All right, lastly for Friday, we have a 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then you're going to do this for 4 rounds. So the first thing is going to be ice skater. So standing up, you're going to go ahead and leap out, drop your leg, and tap all the way down. So for 45 seconds, then you'll have your 15-second break before moving on to push-up tuck-ins. So push-up position, go ahead and jump both feet up to tuck, and back out. Next, you're going to have side plank hip lifts. So, on one elbow, feet out. If you need to stack them so it's easier to balance, that's okay. And you're going to lift your hips all the way up and down. You're going to alternate rounds with the hip lift. So, one round to the left, other round to your right. There are 4 rounds, so it should be equal. And then last, we have lunge pop jumps. So, standing up, hands on the hips, jump out to your lunge, pop, and continue. All right, girls, that is all. Let's go ahead and have a great week.